AFTV, happy with the performance today?
I think it was more the result. It was just job done, really. I don't think it's nothing to get excited about. We created a mess last week and we cleaned it up today. Nothing really more than that.
You fans are miserable, man. Jesus Christ. We
We
won 3-0 in a game that, listen, I've seen, how many times over the years I've seen a team come, score a quick goal, all of a sudden you need two.
Yeah.
And you're under serious pressure. I thought tonight, all right, there was a couple of little ricks at the start. I think they had 2 shots in the first half to our 13 or something like that. We were all over them. We scored the goals. We got the job done.
Yeah.
They hardly touched the ball in the second half. All right, we know last week was I was there. It was terrible.
Yeah.
But you know, a professional performance tonight.
Yeah.
Professional European performance.
No, today was, I think, because of what we do from week to week, it creates frustration within the fan base. So when that result last week, it was kind of a hangover. Today I kind of turned up like still annoyed with last week. But today, if you single out that game, we did do the job, but I don't think we created that much. People talking about creativity and Ozil and stuff.
We had about, was it 20 odd shots today, so we have created a lot.
A lot of long
You're
shots.
greedy, you.
No, I'm telling you, bro. You got to look at the opposition we're playing against. They're a poor team. When I heard Aleb was there, I thought he was coach or manager or chairman. I didn't know he still played, bro. I don't know how old he is. You know what I mean? So it was a good, like, we got the job done in it, but nothing more than that. We're going to have bigger tests in the next few rounds.
How far can we go in this tournament?
We can win it, but we do need luck in the draw. We could do with a couple of teams playing each other and knocking each other out. But I think, you know, Chelsea, Napoli, Inter Milan, they're probably the 3 best teams with us, really.
I mean, if we can step it up and go on a little run now from now till the end of the season. Remember, we're still only 1 point off top 4, and we're still in this. It could still, you know, we have been going through a rough time. But are you starting to see fruits of change, or?
No, we've got 2 good chances there, in the league and in the Europa League. We just got to make sure we get a grip of one of them, really. You know, it's hard with our squad to maybe maintain both. I'm looking at the year when Mourinho went to United. They kind of let the league go towards the end to get the Europa League. So we're going to have to take it game by game and see which one gives us the best opportunity.
What would be what for you, looking at it, would be the easier route?
I think this one is because, you know, if you get a good draw, you can maybe only have to play 1 or 2 good teams. But the league's the bread and butter, innit? We've got to concentrate on that as well. But with the Ozil situation, just obviously I know, I think the thing with Ozil is a great talent. No one questions his talent. If you're paying that much money to a big name, you kind of want him to be the killer who wins you the games. You know what I mean? When Man City, their money's in Aguero, it's in De Bruyne, they're the players that hurt you on the pitch. I'm looking at Ozil now going, if you're the opposition playing against Arsenal, does Mesut Ozil scare you as a player? Do you know what I mean? He is a talented player, of course, but we argue so much as fans about Ozil. And I think in previous years, when we've had a world-class player, there's no doubt about it. You don't argue. We weren't arguing when Sanchez was here, or when Van Persie was at it, or Henry. We knew, like, you just...
We weren't arguing when he got a new contract either, Ozil.
Do you know what?
No one was arguing.
No, no one was arguing. But circumstances change sometimes. Let's be honest, at that time, we wanted Sanchez to stay and Ozil to stay. We knew Sanchez was going. That was clear. And it was like, yeah, we need to keep Ozil as well. Because do you think Ozil would have got that contract if Sanchez signed the contract as well?
Maybe he wouldn't have done, but nobody was complaining.
No, nobody was complaining.
Now they all are now. Moaning about the money he's on. And at that time, no one was moaning. No. Everyone was saying, oh, brilliant that we signed Mesut Ozil.
No, I agree. But I think...
No, you don't, because you're saying everyone keeps coming on here and talking about why is he on that money.
But the thing is...
We didn't complain at the time. We were all happy about it.
Yeah, we was. When he signed the contract, we weren't aware that long term the wage was going to tighten us up in a situation where we're in January, we need players and we can only get loans. So now we're assessing him in a different way, like, actually, is he worth that 350? Because...
So, let me just finally ask you. End of the season comes. Keep or sell him?
I'd sell him, definitely. I look at it like this. Look, I'm not questioning his ability all day long. He's a super talent. When you watch Ozil now, and if we're in a situation where we've got problems with wages and we have to maybe cut the wage bill, Is he doing enough for us week in, week out on the pitch? Is he hurting big teams?
Is he getting a chance?
Look, he's played 18 times this season. He's not an inexperienced player, and like he's been at the club for 6 years. It's not just about these 18 games this season. He should be able to adjust to a new manager. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, for years we said he needed a CDM behind him. He got Torreira. Then we said, oh, Giroud's holding him back, he's too slow. We got Lacazette, we got Aubameyang. What more can we do for him? We've given him the platform, we've given him the money. It's not taking us to the Champions League, so use his wages on free players.
Okay, cool.